Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be talking about the LEGO Ninjago movie. Of course, I have some other news later on after the video, and because it's Father's Day today, I will be posting two videos on the same day. I apologize for the noise. It's just really hot, so I opened the window, so I apologize for that if there are some background stuff going on. So if you guys don't know what minifigures are, they are pretty much a product that LEGO has made, and you get like 16 in total in each wave. And I bring this up because there's probably going to be LEGO Ninjago movie minifigures to collect, because we've had the LEGO movie and the LEGO Batman movie, as shown here and here, and we've had some pretty cool minifigures from those movies that you could collect. Of course, I've never actually bought any LEGO movie related things. I do have some of these. I have like, who do I have? I have the rock and roll one that my sister got me. I have the Harriet. I have the prison Joker. Oh, I have the vacation Batman. He's pretty cool. Anyways, I have some pretty cool minifigures, and here's just a small list of characters who I would think would make amazing minifigures for the movie. So first off, we have Knuckle and Cruncha. Knuckle and Cruncha are pretty much the dynamic duo of pretty much henchmen for the underworld. We first saw them in the preliminary season, and they were introduced pretty early. And you could see them later on. They show up as kind of formerly mischievous characters. But since there's a reboot going on with the LEGO movie and not everything's the same, I think that they won't actually be dead, but they'll actually be wearing like Halloween masks like this that Zane has on, like the skull one, and they'll go around bullying people. So yeah, these two would make some awesome bullies for the LEGO Ninjago movie, and I really hope that we get to see them again. Next off, we have Dareth. Dareth is basically the laid-back member of the Ninjago squad, and he owns this dojo that the ninja trained in and helped Lloyd train in when he was young, called Dareth's Mojo Dojo, or something like that. Dareth is a pretty cool minifig. We've gotten him twice in total. We've gotten him once in a poly bag from Season 3, Ninjago Rebooted, as well as a whole huge set, Temple of Urjitsu, from Season 5. But the attire was different. I have the one from the Season 5 and not the Season 3, but the Season 3 one is more accurate to what Dareth looks like in the show, so if you want a more accurate version of Dareth, I recommend the polybag. But for Dareth, I would, for an attachment, like if we go back up here, each of them have like a little thingamajig on them, like whatever this is, a club, a gun, a fish, a cat, something that proves who they are. For Dareth, I would say he comes, of course, with his hair and all that and his regular stuff, but I would want like another headpiece, this headpiece right here, in brown, of course, because he wanted to join the ninja team as the Brown Ninja, and he officially became the Brown Ninja a bit later, and he like talks to animals and stuff, which is kind of cool, because he saves a bunch of kids in Season 3. Got a car passing by. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, Dareth would make an amazing minifigure to come back in the LEGO Ninjago movie. I really do hope he comes in the movie. If not, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed, because Dareth was like the funny guy in the shows. But let's move on. So moving on, we have the Mailman. The Mailman is pretty much the J. Jonah Jameson in the Ninjago verse. If you don't know who J. Jonah Jameson is, he's like a Spider-Man hater. But the Mailman's like a bit. He's a bit less of a hater. He likes the ninja as well as everyone else, but he sometimes gets a bit annoyed of what they're doing, and you see him a lot. We've only gotten him once though. We've only gotten him in the Season 5 Temple of Urjitsu set, which I have him in as well, and he's a really cool minifigure in my opinion. But I really hope we get to see him again, and in the movie, of course. But yeah, I think an amazing attachment for him would be like a package or like some backpack thing with a package in it. Yeah, the Mailman would make an amazing minifig. A question that I have for you guys: what is the Mailman's name? I mean, everyone just calls him the Mailman, or just like, oh, mail is here, or something, I don't know. But yeah, comment down below on who you think what the name of the mailman is, because I don't know that, and I want to know. If you guys don't know, it's totally fine. It doesn't really matter. Let's move on. Next up, we have Fritz Donegan. Fritz Donegan, we've seen him a couple of times. He is later known to us as Jay's real father, which was like, what? That is so strange. But apparently season 6 never really happened because he went back in time, I think. Something weird happened in that season. It's kind of complicated. But Fritz Donegan is a samurai in space kind of guy, and he is a really cool minifig with all the torso designs and the double colored arms, and the facial print and the hair is kind of basic, but it's fine. If you guys have ever heard of Fritz Donegan or haven't, you could usually hear the ninja being like, fear isn't a word where I come from. It's kind of his special thing to say. But an attachment for Fritz Donegan that I would really love for him to have is either a laser or popcorn. Popcorn would be an amazing thing to have. I don't know how you would do it, but it would be nice to have that popcorn attachment. So next and last on my very short list, I'm sorry, it's a short list, is Rufus McAllister. And yes, that is his real name. He otherwise known as Mother Doomsday. Rufus McAllister owns a comic store in Ninjago City. It's called Ninjago Doomsday Comics, or something like that. You first see him in Season 2, Episode 5, when the ninja and Lloyd face against a Grundle, which is a dinosaur-like creature that hunts down its prey at night, and they use the Illumiswords, which is this pink thing here, to defeat it. Well, sort of, kind of, to like defend against it. But later on, in the end of this episode, we witness Lloyd get older. So if you guys want to check that out, that is Season 2, Episode 5 of Ninjago. Rufus McAllister is kind of my favorite citizen. Like he's a non-ninja character because he's kind of the perfect mix of between comics and Lego, and that is like all me right there. And Mother Doomsday, who is what he's called by the kids in the comic store, is actually really smart, and he knows pretty much everything to do with comics. Of course, I don't know everything, but he knows his stuff. And I would love to have him as a minifig because of his torso prints, his arm prints, his facial prints. I don't think we've ever gotten that on a minifig. And the hair, too, because we got it's a cool hairpiece. An attachment that I would like for Rufus McAllister is definitely the Illumisword. It pretty much defines him, and that would be an amazing piece to have. So anyways, guys, that is it for me. Oh, another thing that I will put a link to is over here. We have a bunch of sets from the LEGO Ninjago movie. My favorite is the Destiny's Bounty, the Kai's Fire Mech, and the Master Falls, or something like that. And these are 10 sets from the movie. They are not all the sets. I know that there should be a lot more. But yeah, there's a lot of sets in this here that you guys could check out. I'll make sure to leave a link in the comment section. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This has been an amazing thing. Because it's Father's Day, I will be making 2 videos. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe over here somewhere in the top left. And check out my previous video. I'm pretty sure it was like a Lego creation that I built. Something like that. But you could check out more on that if you click on it on the bottom right. So anyways, guys, this has been an amazing Father's Day video. And yeah, Tripwire, yeah, I need to like get a shorter name. Dang. Tripwire 802 out. Bye.